just finished up now as well.
Did you get the score there, Lex?
28-14 to Dulwich.
Wow, so that is going to be a big game that you're going to face third ones out.
Yeah, a lot of rest now on pitch 3. That'll be tight. Tidy outfit, Dulwich.
And, I think some good stuff on day 2. What it's all about. Not winning the game, as we've seen today, not win this tournament on day 1. Sepa play as good as
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. Time to head out to the 9th. Let's see if we can make a birdie as we make the turn.
Hello everybody, how you all doing?
Yep, that'll work, that's fine.
Even for the day. Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Well played. And what a way to jump into the top 10. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least. That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, how's that ball line? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Well,
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That gets the job done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. This is a par putt. That was a gallant attempt. 4 feet to the cup. Ooh, just missed that one. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Why can't I? Oh, I can't hear anything.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 5-wood.
They've decided to club up.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. That's pretty tidy. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Petty Pete Alzan Plays said hello. Leeds Pete said hello. Pete Pedals and Plays said hello.
Was on a bit.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Good sounding strike, that one. And he's safely on the green. A putt for a place in the top 10.
No.
Looking good.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Oh, what a shot. Oh.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And this from the green side rough. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And let's have another look at that one.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Needs this one to kick right. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Going with the 6-iron here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance. Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a short putt remaining here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the
No.
slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie
hang your
will
head,
be
mate.
on your mind.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down
Nightbot
after
said
this
TikTok
one.
at Leeds
Try and
delivers
dig it out as
Instagram
best
at
he
Leeds
can and hope for the
_deliver
best.
Twitch at Pete Leeds.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. This is what they have left for par here.
There it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green.
Leo
Big,
said hi.
deep bunker right and a large hollow on the left-hand side.
Hey,
Birdies
Leo.
and eagles
How you doing?
have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
My first time playing this, so forgive me. Forgive me, I know not what I do.
Leo asks, I'm good.
Oh, that
How
was
are you?
flushed.
Yeah, well, a bit ill. It's getting over some food poisoning.
Second shot here at the 18th. Opting for the 5-wood.
No. What a shocking
Getting
shot.
ready to play their 3rd. 3 shots off the lead.
Is this a 5? Par 5?
And this putt for a final score of 68.
No, you son of a
That's frustrating.
Mohican.
Par putt coming up here. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Why don't they tell
Congratulations
me
to them.
where people
Rich and I
are?
will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's
While you're
goodbye
on
for now.
YouTube. Bit tired. I'm not sleeping.
Leo said I subscribed.
Nice, thank you, Leo. I appreciate that. I even dressed myself up. What's next?
Leo said sorry I have to go.
Okay then, see ya.
Leo said bye.
See you, Leo. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate that. Stress myself. I want a beard. Don't want spots.
Nightbot said like and subscribe.
Is that it?
.2k Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 of the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Attaboy, good shot. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
That's definitely left of the green.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ah, that's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
At -2, going along nicely today.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. From around 170 yards here, just 2 shots behind. Going with the 7. That got a little out of control, I think.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Always to the left.
Oh, that was pure. Sitting at 2 under, tied for 6th position. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Like the look of this one. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well hold. Let's move on. He's currently tied for 8th. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Oh, careful going to rough.
Oh, caught up in some branches. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Can't see shit.
That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's well holed. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Wow, what happened there?
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Seven feet to the cup. Nice line. That limits the damage. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
No.
Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And down she goes. Trailing by 4 strokes. This hole is a par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, quality shot that.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Oh, you know you want to.
Was on a good line. Okay, that hole's behind you now. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
I love it. Absolutely love it. This player is near the top 10. They need a few more birdies. A good, solid 9 holes should see them inside the top 10 at day's end.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Is that what they had in mind?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, stop then.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This one to save par.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, just missed. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's a little untidy. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
That flew out. Fuck's sake.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
No. Nowhere near.
Putting for par. Ooh, nice line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. This one's a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, so close. Putting for a par now. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Time to face a par 4 now. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Flew out, that did.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Okay, steady now. Oh, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away.
This will be a good bogey.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Hit it straight for once.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
No, it hasn't.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Should really turn the fucking.
This would be a
bloody
great
light
up and down. And he needs this to save par.
No.
Ouch, that hurts. Currently at +1 for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
Anytime I want to hit. I tell
A
you
tad
what.
wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's disappointing. Putting for a par here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Go on, go on, go on.
That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Go on then, show it.
He's currently tied for 13th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
No water.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Sitting at 1 under. Trying to break into the top 10. A 7-footer right here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that brings to an end his event. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this players' game this week.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA2k Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
Looking forward to the action out on the golf course today, Luke.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This one's left of the green.
And here we are with the third shot.
Why? Why so far?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Time to tee off at the second. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
Why hasn't it moved?
This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
You gotta turn the light off and open this curtain and get a drink. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Getting ready to play their third.
Sit down. Oh.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh.
That's frustrating. This putt is about 8 feet. And in it goes for the par. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well hold. Now 4 back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 5.
Don't forget to hit the like button on YouTube. I would appreciate it.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Going with the hybrid. And here
Say
we
hello
are
as
with
well
the
if you
third
want.
shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
What the hell was that?
And here we are with their 4th. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par.
Oh, you son of a Mohican.
Just 3 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole.
Ben
It's a
R28
par
said
4.
nice.
Looking
Yeah,
to
Ben, how you
bounce
doing?
back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Oh, flip-flops. New
Second
PT.
shot here on the 7th.
No.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yes.
Nicely done. Good look at a birdie here.
Dog check this. Yeah, I thought it was right.
It's tracking. Oh, that's a ripper.
Please double check I'm live on Twitch, Ben, if you could. Would appreciate it. Don't have to, of course.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
Am I live somewhere else on? Am I doing
Just a
vertical
couple
or am I
of play
doing
here in the
both?
opening 9.
On
Here's the
YouTube.
tee shot at the 8th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not
No.
careful.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Almost went in the bucket,
Oh,
mate.
wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This one's for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Well, I don't know.
Going with the pitching wedge here. What are we looking at for this putt,
Oh,
Henny?
for the love of
They're going to
God.
need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
That is hunting for the hole. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Sitting at 2 over for the day. And choosing the 8-iron here.
I messed that up good and proper.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
No! Oh.
Playing their 4th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the video, Tim.
Yeah, let's roll
Now,
the
they were
video.
looking at an up and down, but just down.
Max Caridad said what a save indeed.
Exactly. Clip that. What was it saying? I've got no viewers. Oh, TV.
Now
Clear
5 strokes
Clear
behind.
pitch.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Oh, for the
And
love
after
of
a par
God.
at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one headed left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Go on, son.
Ooh,
Ooh!
I thought that one was going in.
How you doing, Max?
9 feet to the cup.
This for par.
No. Yes.
Oh,
no.
just missed. Well, that hole's behind us.
My new
All the play.
PC, Max.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Oops.
It's a little wayward.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Time now for the fourth shot. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
No, not enough club.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Go on, go on.
How close was that to going down? And here we are with the third shot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
And that's now 5 over for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke. Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 14th. That should find the sand. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
How is everybody then? How you doing?
That's nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
It's not a bad shot, actually, considering. Stop then.
Not a bad play, that one. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Not bad.
That was a narrow miss. Sitting at +5 for the day.
Max
To me,
Caridad
the
said
short
a sub
par
if you
4
put it
is
into
the
the
most
hole.
underrated hole in
Smile.
all of golf.
Max Caridad
hoping
said
they
shit
play
you
this one
missed.
aggressively.
No. You can't sub to me anyway, Max.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to
Why?
me.
Okay.
Second shot here on the 16th.
Benazmeet said hi Max.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Welcome, people, to the
Putting for
Twitch
birdie.
experience. Oh my god.
It was on a good line.
Ooh. Where's he going?
That will drive you bats.
unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are.
I've got
in the
130
standings.
followers.
That said hi ho, Mr.
This
Penis
hole
Meat.
is a par 3.
I think you might want to change that, Max.
Max Caridad said Ben is meat. Max
Looks
Caridad
like
said
they've got
lol.
the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
First game on
Wind
this
is
and I'm
absolutely
playing
swirling
like
in this part of the golf course.
Go on.
Ooh, that almost went down.
What's that? Share the love.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Rolling end over end. This
Oh.
putt's looking great.
Shut up,
It's
Penny.
just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Ben is meat
Currently,
said
there is
shit might
enjoying
need the
a
dust to settle
two-stroke
for
lead.
Max too.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Still
Good
what I
shot
took
there.
correctly. Spell
It's a
check,
fairway
innit?
finder for sure. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against
Blow
the
my
wind.
neck. I've hit it straight.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
Stop. Stop.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This putt is for a final score of 76. Looking really good, this one. Round now in the books. Good luck next
Oh,
time.
fudge it.
Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Let's not look at
Well, on
that.
behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning
Don't
in.
ask me
We'll
what
see
half
you
of
next
these
time.
things mean because I haven't got a clue.
.2k Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you
Tried
to
breaking
today's
playing
event.
PUBG.
Ben's
Today's
meat asks
coverage
where
of
did
the
that come from,
Fellowship
Max?
Open
Seriously?
is about to start.
No, it's
I'm
or
Luke Elvey,
spell,
and
well, I don't know,
alongside me in the
his
booth
finger.
is Rich Beam.
Luke,
Well, that's
always
what
a
he meant
pleasure
there.
being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Ah, flip flaps.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
This hole is a par 5.
Where does this wind come from?
Great shot. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind straight down.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one's heading left, I think.
Oh, for the love of Gary Cosmo.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Well, you know who Henny is? Because I haven't got a clue.
This one's dialed in.
No, it's not.
Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. This hole is a par 3.
Max isn't here anymore, but I don't know if he might kind of watch Unbroken.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Look like this one's heading to the beach. This sand shot awaits. An opportunity to make a par here.
Looking really good.
No, it's not.
Oh, so close. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Teeing off here at the 4th. Well played, mate. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
No!
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Oh, that's right then. Oh, miles away though.
Trying to get to even par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, this could be magic. This could be magic.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home.
Oh!
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Trailing by 6 shots
Mother
after that
trucker.
hole.
Where's my screen gone? Where's my camera gone
Arrived
off?
at a par 4 hole.
I don't know. Nobody, I don't know.
That's a good looking shot there. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, come on, sit. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
God,
This is on a stupendous line.
oh!
Well, that's a bit disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Nicely holed and for par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That was a gallant attempt. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Anybody watching?
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
At last I hit it sort of straight.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up
Should've
here
gone
from
to
about
club.
165 yards.
Should have gone a club more.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. We've reached the 8th hole. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Looking better.
Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. This hole is a par 5. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the Stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks
said,
are
share the
watching.
love, Max.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
No.
Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one. A par putt on the table. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This one might roll into the rough. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Going with the 7. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Go on.
Straight out of the top draw.
Great touch.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
I don't know why my Twitch
Picking
keeps
it up on the
messing up.
11th hole here. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
Hopefully I sorted out my ABS issues
This
as
one
well.
might just sneak off the fairway.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
How did that happen?
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 1 under.
What happened there?
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, they'll be looking to
Ben
use that
R28
momentum
said,
they generated
Ben
on the
R.
last with an eagle.
Stream Elements said, what can I say? Good bloke. Always here.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 12th.
Can't see anything. It's gone dark. Well, I shouldn't have gone that far.
Nightbot said, what can I say?
Let's see if
Good
we can
bloke.
make this big putt
Always
for
here.
birdie.
Ben R28 said, a bastard, not a good bloke.
Who's a bastard? You're not a bastard. Go on. Go on.
Looking really good, this one. Ah, what a disappointment. Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the 8-iron here.
Stop. Where are you going?
This is from miles away.
Little birdie looking here.
No, too hard.
This has eyes for the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 7 feet to the cup.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Sitting at 1 under the card. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Going for less club here.
Wonderfully played. All right, Henny.
Nightbot said
What's he
like
got
and
in front of him here
subscribe.
with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Henny, I don't think you are. You're not very gracious.
Come on, don't be shy.
That'll sting a bit. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down. This one headed left and not coming back.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader.
Where are you going?
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. A par putt awaits. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the car.
Can you hear me okay?
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
1,
Teeing
2,
off
1,
here
2.
on the 16th hole.
1, 2, 1, 2.
That doggle hunt.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Oh, for the love of grammar.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Beautiful shot. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Oh, God.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
No!
This golf ball could go sinking to the bottom.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace.
Benny Smith said, how did you get the game?
Oh, what a lovely shot.
CD
Delighted to
keys.
be inside the range there.
Only cost me
Henny,
£7.
you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Ben Smith said, good boy.
This is buckets. Oh, nice to drop a putt of that
Okay,
length. Well done.
thank you.
That shot's
Appreciate
so
that.
good. We need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from
Yeah,
way
it
out.
was an amazing putt. They won't show me, will show me that. I want to get PGA2k23, but I can't really afford that. Mate. 80 quid. But it is for that.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Ben Smith said Deals is a good site to track deals and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
Can't remember what I got mine for.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight
No.
back up into this player.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot.
I got mine
Disappointing.
from. Hang on, let's
This
look.
putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
I'll tell you where I got it from. Electronic First, that's where I got it from.
If it's up, it could be in. And that will do it. His work is done here. No W to celebrate there, Rich, but you think plenty of positives to take away from
I'm
it?
getting there, son.
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well,
What's
that'll
it
just
called?
about do it.
GG
On
Deals.
behalf of Rich
Let's have a
Bean,
look.
I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Yeah, they got that Inzoy on there. Assassin's Creed's Shadows is not bad. $42.99 for 2K25. Can't justify that. It's a lot of money. I need to change my name. How do I change my name on here? I want to change my name. Hang on. God, it's loud in my ears. Blimey heck. I ain't got no friends. You just can't believe how loud this is in my ears. What did you go to? My player.
Benazmeet said called Vitals or something to change name.
My player. Where's it? Edit my player then? Where's it? There we go. God, in my ears. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it all 5, I know I did. Let's play a couple more holes. I don't know if I want to play Assassin's Creed.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. And that's an opening hole par for
That's what I needed.
That's a rock solid par right there.
We have a par 5 on this one. Oh my, that was launched.
Oh, hit that one. Yes, sir.
Second shot on the second. Interesting choice of the driver here.
I made the corner.
That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. That's some good golf right there. 7 feet to the cup. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
So I'm looking at on Google, it's rubbish Google. It's not my friend anymore.
He finds himself in a share of 8th. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Tee shot is looking good here.
Excuse me.
From around 120 yards here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Why is that going so far?
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Go on,
This
go
is
on,
tracking
go on.
right into the front of this cup.
And this one is for his par.
Oh yeah,
Was it
hopefully
a
I'll
share
sort
of
out my
ninth place?
ABS crashing.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole.
getting on my
And it's a
nerves.
big brute of a par 4.
Off the
Ben
tee,
Smith said
your
thanks for that
eyes
info, Penny.
Look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive
Is it
bunkers
Penny
and
or
obviously
Henny?
the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 5th. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
No. Back to
Ooh,
normal.
Yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Shut up, Henny.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
20
What?
feet to the hole.
I don't like Henny. Is it Penny or Henny?
Oh, get in. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
This player is putting for fun.
He's in a share of 5th position. Here we are at the 6th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, well played. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Oh,
Okay,
you son of
steady
a
now.
Mohican.
And tapping it in for par. He's currently tied for 7th. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Oh, flummox.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? A couple under at this stage in a share of 7th. From around 140 yards here, he's 2 shots back. Choosing the 9-iron here.
I don't
Choosing
know if
the
they meant to
sand.
do that.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And he needs this to save par. They're nicely holed.
This would be the last round, I think.
He's currently tied for 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 5-wood. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 6th. Bit
That was
too
shocking.
heavy-handed there. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't
He's
looking
currently
that good,
tied for
was it?
11th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Setting up in some very deep rough. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
We should put Richie back on the course. I don't like Henny.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
That's not bad, 1 under.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Ooh.
Sitting at -1.
Benazmeet said game looks good anyway.
What a shot!
Yeah, my new
Almost
PC
went in
seems
the
to be
bucket.
working well as well. Hang on a
This
second.
part of about 6 feet coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Sorry about that.
That's
No.
tracking,
Okay.
and that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 2
I need to
under.
is the messages coming up on the screen, Ben, or not? Why aren't they
He's
coming
currently
up?
sharing 8th position.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Right.
And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, just missed. And that's a bogey, unfortunately.
I don't know why he's...
Now 4 back after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Ben's Meat said they do, but don't stay
That's a tad wayward. Not quite
Oh
finding
yeah, I
the
can see
surface.
him now. I need to change
get
that
this
then.
one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, that's a bonus.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
I think I mishit that as well.
Currently 2 under for the day. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, that's a clutch par. Our current leader is enjoying a
I saw that
one-shot
bot
lead.
bricks out.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
The hell happened there?
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Go on.
And it goes in. Great shot. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's have a look at that.
Beautifully judged.
But it
Great
doesn't show it
tempo
going
on
in.
this chip.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Starting to look really good.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make
Not
it.
bad.
He's currently tied for 8th. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Needs to make a move soon.
What do you boy think I wasn't making a move?
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
No.
No, that's too bad. A 7-footer right here. For the par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Next up is this two-shot hole.
Oh, great swing there. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Ben Asmeet said call yourself a moderator, Max.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Oh, what's happened?
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Oh, too hard.
Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. Currently at -3 for the round. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. You liked that, didn't you?
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Thank you, Henny. I've always liked you.
Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
Thank you, Henny.
Well, this putt would be a good one to hold for a round of 68. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.
Oh, I'm getting off. It's been a pleasure as
A
usual.
top 10 finish. Are they pleased with that?
They should be. They should be. Ball striking wasn't great this week. They got a lot out of the game, so a top 10 finish, absolutely respectable.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
I might be on tomorrow. I've got to do a bit of I'll catch you all later. You've been wonderful. Turn everything off. See ya.